before we start, we should introduce our name and
Let's start with the founder. Who is the founder? These two right here.
there you go.
That man in the middle.
Both of us.
Both of you.
Come here,
You have to introduce them because
Yeah,
you can't introduce
I do.
yourself.
Okay, this guy here, his name is Nap, nickname as well, full name as like Napasak Maniso.
That's correct.
But you have to put that in the subtitles in the
Yeah.
video.
Yeah, I will. Put some writing. on it.
He's bass player with
In
a
time,
very
okay?
high voice, vocalist.
That's right.
Neck. Oh, and this guy play bass and sing way high.
And very on time.
Oh
right.
yes. He's a clock. He's a clock.
Every break, if that gone, then we have to get up on the stage. Go.
That's right.
Oh, okay. We gotta go. We gotta get out of the stage now.
That's right.
It's
He's-
time.
He's the disciplinarian man.
Yes.
Very.
The first one.
And then here
No,
comes
this guy.
yes, Mr. Tommy Lantai,
No, Udom.
Udom.
as known. Alias name is Mr. Udom Nak Nakirankaram.
That's my own name.
And he plays guitar, keyboard, and sing.
And
Smart
organizer of the band.
Yes.
Arrange everything.
And teach me a lot on the guitar.
Later.
And then
And I'll
comes.
introduce you now.
Oh, okay.
You
I'll be-
introduce now.
I'll be quiet.
No, you introduce him. And I'm come later.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now you have to
Oh, yeah.
introduce.
So here's my younger beloved friend, about 5 years old, younger than me. We known him. Actually, it's only me who knew him since he was in Thailand with his band. And just like I said, I impressed with his, style, style on his stage with the
Thanks.
band. So, I keep going back to him, like any time that I have a chance in Thailand. And then since we came over here, he came over here like a year after me. So I tried to reach him, and I reached him already. So I asked him to be my, form a band with this guy, 3 of us, okay? And he was called in Thai, and still has been called in English like Al, and that stands for his kind of long name, okay, and also long last name. His full name, real Thai name is Alongkorn. That's first name, okay, and last name is Nakhon Phanom. So if you spell it, you try to pronounce his full name, like first and last name is gonna be like Alongkorn Nakhon Phanom. Sometimes it's so confused,
So they call him Nana.
So we call
Yeah,
him
so we
Nana.
call him Nana. I don't know,
Oh,
Nana.
yeah.
Nana, that's it. So
Oh, yeah, okay.
he's a drummer and a singer.
But he's-
Everybody loves him when he sings, especially those Gibbs, brother Gibbs.
And a mean guitar player as well.
Oh yeah, that's
And
the-
he's not shy. Even though he's a drummer, but he's not shy at all.
Okay, now,
I think Tommy.
yeah.
Oh, I don't remember your real name.
I don't know who you were. Who you again?
So
I don't remember really your real name. Can you do that for me, please?
I think he's kidding. Okay, my brother here, in fact, just arrived
The youngest
from
one.
Bangkok yesterday, and then he'll be leaving tomorrow already. And yeah, we're so happy to have this brother join us.
Of course.
Yeah, he's really lighten up our
Band.
yeah band,
Uh-huh.
make it more fun and hey ha, and
Yeah, lots of girlfriends.
he learns quick. He learned all the song, he does things that people like it. So, and happy to have with us back then, and still happy to have us
I still don't believe you.
to have you with
I
us.
still don't believe you guys asked me to join the band, even nowadays.
Well, about Jeff, I think the way he performed on the stage, we enjoy watching him. He more personal to the audience. He's the PR of the band. He
Yeah,
talk to the
yeah.
people, we talk
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
ladies, and women loves him. In the band. Even though he's not, he sings good, play guitar good, but he has charisma.
Yeah.
For him. Yeah, people love him.
I know, he's the
By
big,
the way he looks
he's the
and
big
everything.
magnet, man.
And he's the
All
youngest
babes
one.
go for
And
it.
the tallest one in the
Yeah.
band. Good thing I'm playing drums.
But anyway, thanks to Tom.
And
thanks.
his nickname is Tơi, and Long Tơi, or Ai Tơi. Jeff, as in nickname in English, and his full name in Thai is Sarawut Keo Bua Sai, which is very well known name. So glad to know you.
I'll tell you what. This.
Also, he has a sister. As a
Yes.
star in Thailand right now.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, okay.
Yes, beautiful singer and very famous.
She's a star.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
That's it.
Antida Keo Bua Sai.
Anyway, the best time of my life was with On the Rocks. Seriously, that's best time, and the member of my life is that time when I was with you guys. Never be the same again without you guys, and I'm happy to be here always. And
Yeah. And then Charlie Batong Malake or Malake. Yeah, Charlie Batong Malake.
friend
And
and
also
soulmate.
on behalf of his brother also, he's not here today.
Sam.
He lives like probably 3 hours driving, so forget it. Sam Batong Malake. And Charlie and Sam joined us like way back also, and in and out and recording music and playing with us and all that. So that's very cool. Charlie, we're so happy.
He got his sound. He got
to have
his
you
Well,
with
happy-
us. Yeah, you got special sound.
We are,
Really,
very
It just makes
happy to be able to meet you as a great musician. You know,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
play guitar,
it's
bass,
inspired.
and
Well, it's inspiring for me to join a group like On the Rock because you guys, like what Jeff was saying, there's a special chemistry.
That's it.
You guys push each other's abilities to improve. It's like you're always trying to top the next one, the next level, which brings everybody up. And I think during the time when On the Rock was the top, that you were the top band in LA for top 40 in the club. Nobody, LA Strings couldn't touch it. None of the other guys could touch it because I watched them. They didn't have your charisma. They didn't have your sound. They didn't have your following.
The
The-
style.
You guys packed the house. People would line. I'm telling you, because I used to go there. I had to fight for my parking spot in El Paso. Because when Friday night, Saturday comes, you couldn't find a parking spot. People were lining outside to get inside. So the only way I could get in was I say, "Hey, I'm part of the band." That's all they could do.
Exactly.
Otherwise, you wouldn't get in, man. So, oh, I learned the working ethic of what it's like to be a real musician from On the Rock. That's what I learned. I learned what it takes to motivate a crowd because you guys pulled it every Thursday, Friday, Saturday night, and then Sunday, these guys would make you practice 4 new songs every week.
At least.
At least. So, at that time, I had to be honest, like I was telling Jeff earlier, the first time we got together, when disco first came out, I hated disco. I was rock and roll.
Right.
But because of On the Rock, I really love playing that music now because it reminds me of when we all went together to learn those
Right.
songs.
Right.
Because when we enjoy playing it, then the crowd enjoys
So
themselves.
yeah, so it doesn't matter.
And it's not just On the Rock playing top 40. It's like, that's the happening, man. And I think that's the magic of the On the Rock. So
Wow.
special
Well
group.
said. Thank
Special group, man. I'm glad you made it, Jeff, in spite of the
Yeah.
flood.
you. And so Jeff living in Thailand. Dan, no, Dan, here in Temecula, which known as Temecula, but the actual town is Wildomar.
Well, tomorrow.
Then Nap lives in Rancho Cucamonga, right?
Which is about 50 miles from here.
55 to be
50
exact.
and-
And
Mile.
for how many years now?
Over there, like 22 years now. Yeah, that long.
And Charlie.
By the way, I live like 6 years over here.
Charlie at here, right?
And Tommy,
It's your neighbor.
Tommy lived like about 10 minutes away from my house in Murrieta
Miriam.
for what 7, 8 years now, or more.
7,
And then Charlie
Moreno Valley for
Moreno.
Moreno Valley.
How far is it from here?
It's about half an hour, maybe 30 miles.
Okay.
from here. Not bad. So we're really close.
And Sam.
Sam, he's on the
Oh,
other side of the
my
moon,
God,
man.
yeah.
It's
Like,
He used to live in Moreno
he
Valley.
used to live in Moreno Valley,
Yeah.
then he moved to Sun
Oh.
Valley, and now he's on the other side of the world.
It's called
He's
Newberry.
closer to you in Bangkok.
Is it called
Right.
Newberry Park?
Newberry, Newberry Park.
Newberry
Newberry
Park.
Park?
Sam. Yeah.
he closer to me in Bangkok.
Yeah, yeah.
Sadly.
Yeah, I'm sure he would be happy.
Yeah, remember we practiced at a gas station?
Yeah.
In
I used to work at the
Pasadena.
gas station in
Pasadena.
Pasadena.
Off of
Yeah.
Arroyo Seco.
You practice inside
Sunday.
the gas
He
station.
used to work over there at the gas station.
You
as
know,
a
the gas
mechanic.
station is clean,
Oh,
spotless.
it's grade A. If you
right.
open the restaurant in there, it would be grade A.
Plus,
That's right.
It's like a glass house when we practice. I mean, we don't need reverb.
Oh, you know what happened to my PVM if I play it on rock?
I think, I don't remember.
Remember I played PV?
Yeah.
PVM
Yeah.
with tube everything.
Yeah.
You took
What-
it with you.
No,
Yes.
I did not.
I didn't have it.
I didn't
I don't
I don't know what
I
happened.
left it at the office, so
Okay.
how
It was gone.
I couldn't take it home. It's like different voltage of. I mean, I left it.
Look.
Yeah,
Are you
it's
sure you didn't like give it to Wit or
No,
someone?
no.
that-
Sam was playing. Sam was playing after me. That time.
Yeah.
Oh, I left it Tommy, right?
Who has your Roland JC120?
Oh,
I had it. It's
Oh,
mine.
I-
It's mine.
yeah.
Oh, it was here.
and then I
I
bought,
sold it to
Oh,
Nana.
okay.
and then I gave it back to him.
Gave that to me.
Okay. Do you still have it?
I didn't
No,
sell
it's
it.
gone.
And then he gave it away. I mean, he sold it.
That was a good album.
I take it to Cal Center.
And he used to have Sun bass amplifier,
I
right?
think I
Sun,
I
I
don't
think
remember
it's
the
called
color, but I think so. Yeah.
What happened to it?
I don't know.
I know sometimes I don't even know where, like that GK. They said. Wow.
And Tommy
Okay.
Tanks. Tommy Tanks.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
Tommy
Tommy.
Tanks.
Got to mention about him. He's
Yeah,
he has
Congratulations to make us came up to this. I mean, point this
Yeah.
of what do you call it, enjoyment and in our life. So yeah, especially
Yeah.
he got Opaso over there with job for us. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh, and he, by the way, he just had his heart bypass.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's recovering.
He's
Back up
okay?
now.
Yeah.
He's okay. Just last month,
Huh?
2 weeks ago.
Again?
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Second time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
This
Sorry,
was
I
2
forgot
weeks
to
ago.
tell you.
Oh, yeah.
But he's okay now. He said he will be living in China.
Oh,
No.
okay.
I gotta see him up there.
Yeah, one night he called me and said, "Hey," I said, "No, Tommy Tang, I heard you already start drinking wine." Oh no, just for a little bit, just for health, just to keep your blood flowing.
And speaking about Tommy Tan, he was see I met him here. We entered this country by the same school visas, like business school thing.
Mhm.
So I knew him from that point.
But Tommy Tang, I think I hooked him up with on the rock. I think I did because
Could be.
because he
You work,
no, afterward he came down from Bryce Canyon,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
drive his old beat up Cougar, you know, and he
He
played
went
tennis
hiking.
with me. And then I asked him to come
Grand
in
Canyon. So
No, that Bryce. He see Tommy Tanks graduated from
for Brighton.
from Bryce
Right.
Bryce City. Bryce is by the Colorado River thing.
Yeah.
so
He got BA from there
Yeah.
and he came back.
so that's when I knew him, when we went camping Grand Canyon with Pete.
Not really. See, we went 3 times over there, but the first time we are 5 of us, but not include Tommy Tang. Tommy Tang went with me the second or the third time. Yeah, not with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought I met him.
But I'm glad he's still survived after his
Okay.
second bypass thing. I mean, I did.
Oh yeah, he said to all those who want me to go, tough luck.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
For you.
man.
He said I'm still here.
Oh, Tommy
All
Tanks.
right. So that was a good sharing
Yeah, of our
yes,
memories
of our
together.
remedy.
Cause I don't know, like, you know, when we get to 60 or so, you know, your friends and associates just die off, you know, left and right. Really, it did. I mean, I just talked to Jeff about Pete Bang. I don't know if you know him or not. Maybe
Keyboard
not.
player.
Yeah,
He was.
I know him once or twice.
Yeah, I just met another guy. I call him Pisa, and he told me that Pete Bang just passed away like
Oh yeah.
last year. Yeah,
Yeah.
because of cancer thing. And then,
Yeah,
you
of
know, we
course.
talk about passed away like June.
Like June.
You know?
Yes.
Yeah, we know
Um,
He's only 57.
R.I.P. Jim.
Yeah, so you know.
To all those
June.
loved
Yeah.
ones.
So that's one thing that made me try to get this thing together. Because, you know, we may
Well,
never have a
yeah.
chance to do this again.
As of today,
31st? No, oh, today is the first.
it's 2011, right?
Right.
November 1st.
First November. Yeah. November 1st.
Just turned 62.
Wow.
Today,
Happy
No.
birthday.
September, yeah.
Oh, September.
So I'm gonna start collecting my Social Security
Are you going
next
to?
month. This the first, which
Alright.
is November.
Alright.
I will
Alright.
first check
Extra
our
money.
Social Security. How about you?
I
Easy
did it
money.
already since
You did already?
since I was.
So how old are you
62.
now?
I'll be in 2 months. I'll be 65.
65.
Oh, really? You
All right.
65?
Nana,
We'll be
Look at that.
65 in 2
I'm
months.
59.
59. You're the
54.
baby.
54.
54. All right.
Not
Already?
bad. Only
What about you?
I'm 57.
And Sam?
59.
59.
yeah, same.
Sam
Okay.
is-
What about Sam?
59.
59. Oh, okay.
Sam.
Oh,
So
okay,
it's Sam.
Yeah.
Sam is Sam. is-
But I tell you what, like I say, after 2 years ago, I met you guys, and I came back to playing music again, and I promised myself that if I'm early retire or after retirement, I'll be a full-time musician, definitely.
There you
I'll
go.
be.
Yeah, please do. You know,
Happy.
You got
that's
it.
gonna keep you going.
Now I update all my equipments and I play regularly and enjoy
Well,
coming here playing with you again and have a good time.
well, when we first came here to
Too.
the U.S., that's what I wanted to be, to a full-time musician.
Now you are.
But you're a little bit late. It's a little bit late.
It's a
A little bit
work
late,
now.
but you know, it's a little bit late. But you know, yeah, that's what I want to be. But I couldn't compete with that.
Charlie, so tell you what, there's no other job, any job in the world that you do what you do. You like what you do. It's like playing music.
Absolutely.
That would be the blessing.
If you find what you really like to do in life and you pursue it, then you find happiness. You know?
It's in you forever. If you're a musician, it's in you forever. That's it.
On the rock.
And good to have
Okay,
you,
guys.
Charlie.
Well, Nana's still
Yeah.
playing the restaurant.
Yeah.
I
On the
don't think
weekend.
I don't think you'll ever get it out of your blood. I think we'll always be playing somewhere.
Yeah,
Right,
we got
right.
search.
It's always going
Yeah,
to be.
either way, always doing something with the music.
Would it be nice if on the rock everybody on wheelchair and
Yeah.
right? On wheelchair bass, wheelchair guitar, wheelchair
No.
wheelchairs.
And we all play at the senior center.
That's
And we still smoke on the water, man.
Purple haze.
See, I especially like the latecomer right now, because I quit playing music for like 20 years.
Mhm.
Now coming back, so I'm about 19 years behind these two guys.
It's never too late.
It is
It's never too late.
But I, you know, I
No,
keep
you
rolling,
never
you
left.
know.
You never left now. You're always there.
But
Yeah.
he's,
Yeah,
Nap
it's
always
your
got
music.
the voice.
It's-
He's the
It's
voice,
your
man.
style.
Well, after we broke up, the rock, I didn't play for 10 years. Until in 1990, me and Anna, we started a band again.
Oh.
We played together, and three of us, my wife,
Thomas Allen. Yeah.
and with a drummer.
yeah.
And Anna played guitar.
Finally,
Finally.
I played
finally.
keyboard with a left-hand bass. In 90, we played together about 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
wow, see.
We played at the Elks Lodge,
Right.
anything that we can find a job. The Moose Lodge, that's the first job at Moose Lodge. I
From
remember
country
that.
music to
Mhm.
disco.
In the 90s. In the 90s.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Any song you want to
Yeah.
hear.
We play guitar.
I
And,
can't keep you guys down.
yeah. I've just hooked onto the keyboard.
There you go.
And we got a drummer.
We did the demo tape, just me, him, and
Yeah.
Alan
Uh-huh.
in the garage,
Garage.
Tommy's garage. Like
Yeah.
I would drive from North Hollywood
To Phillips Ranch.
to Phillip Ranch, which is two hours
Yeah, we make a demo tape.
every weekend or something.
Weekend, yeah.
Or every week during
Weekend.
the day
Uh-huh.
or weekend. Yeah, yeah. Just come up with one piece of tape for.
Yeah, a demo tape to sell ourselves,
Yeah.
so get more job. We got a job
And
at,
yeah,
at the Elks Lodge, the Moose Lodge, and
they listened to it. They
Yeah.
hired it, and then since then, every weekend, like New
Yeah.
Year.
2 years. New Year is good
They're all
money.
booked.
New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
So
fun,
we've been
man.
doing it for 4 or 5
Yeah,
years
that's right.
with him. And later, Nana.
With
took
my
over the
Yamaha,
drive, so-
that Yamaha,
Yeah. Yeah, that Yamaha guitar.
maple neck there.
We'll play music until we have to tell each other what chord are we playing? What key now? Huh? What is the lyrics? How the instruction?
You gotta play loud. I can't hear you.
What do you say?
Well, I've seen those. I've seen those. We gotta play a lot of senior center. There's a lot of senior. They don't have anything else to do after they retire. So they volunteer to play for free, and that's what they do.
That's me.
And I appreciate it. You know the way they do it. I think some of them they're real good musicians, and and most of them they're like a three or two or one bands, and
Like lunch
I
music,
appreciate the way they play.
lunchtime.
Yeah, lunchtime or dinner time. And some of them they're real good. They do
course.
ballroom dancing, this kind of thing.
Mm.
It makes them.
They
feel
know what they're
good.
doing, and there's
That's why Nap gets into it now.
yeah, that's
I like your truck, the sign on your truck. Nap music for seniors.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's perfect. Right? Nap music for seniors. Perfect.
yeah. As long as you don't play too loud, they like you.
Yeah.
You sing good. They listen
Exactly,
to
yeah,
They
exactly.
listen to the melody, the singing.
Yeah.
They like to sing along, even though they don't dance. Some of them do dance, but they sing along. This kind of thing. They enjoy themselves. They go and have lunch, and either before lunch have music and dance. They do a light dance, this kind of thing, ballroom dancing.
Yeah, pretty soon we're gonna go find some place to listen to that.
Would you believe? Would you believe they're the only one that hired a live band?
Yeah.
Because more places in the
No
restaurant,
nightclub, no
They-
restaurant.
restaurant they
anymore.
use a DJ.
Yeah. That's
Oh
The
my
right.
DJ too, even the weddings, you lose a job to the weddings, the band.
Yeah.
You go to Pachanga Casino, they're cutting off the live bands.
That's-
They use a DJ, and the place is packed because the DJ,
Yeah.
they just play one song after the other. They don't stop.
Yeah.
They play lots of Spanish.
I tell you what,
For
Latin,
dance.
that's what they like.
Nothing like
nothing
that.
like live
Yeah.
band.
Uh,
Nothing like live band. Nothing.
But the younger generation, they don't buy it. They like those DJ thing.
Well,
Talk about the DJ. Anybody can go and spin the record.
no wonder they hardly find any good musician nowadays. They just distort everything.
Kind of like
Yeah,
getting
Kinda
disappeared,
sad.
you know, they're
Kind of sad.
Less-
Kind of sad.
that's
Less
why in the 80s we couldn't
music-
find
musician.
the work. In the
So
80s.
there will be no Beatles no more.
Right.
No good band like that. The legendary band no more. There's No, they'll probably be the DJ, legend of the DJ.
No, but I'll tell you, if you have a good band that plays, people will come and listen.
Yeah, sure.
There's always going to be.
Yeah, sure.
They might not want to pay, but they'll want to come and listen.
Yeah.
But one thing about some of the band, I noticed that some of the band they play for themselves. They
Yeah,
don't play to the audience.
that's right.
They play one song, they stop for a minute
Like it
before
or
they
not.
start the next one. The dance floor was empty.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm.
they don't draw the crowd, so the people don't buy drinks, so they lose business. So they rather use the DJ instead
That's
of use the
right.
crowd.
But before then, on the
See?
road, we play song, do something like that, right? And stop.
You gotta know what to do, you know, with a live band. So.
You still dance to our song, one song to the other also.
Uh-huh.
That's what we did that time.
But that was long.
Long
time
time.
ago. But we're still rocking it nowadays.
That's right.
Look.
As hard as we can.
Yeah.
All right, let's play some.
Okay,
Music.
What do you
let
say?
me sign off right
What
now.
do you say?
Let me sign off, huh?
Peace.
Peace out.
Peace, peace, peace. We love you.
Okay, here we go.
Hey,